Well, if you read the title, every video that I showed you should be in the job description.
This is wild. I saw this on Libs of TikTok. I said, who'd have thought Charlie Kirk would be the end of Office Depot? Wild. Libs of TikTok says, holy crap, a customer put in an order and paid for a poster for a vigil for Charlie. Office Depot refused to print it because they said it was propaganda. WTF,
What?
Office Depot. So here we go. Let's check.
So we came in for an order earlier to print a.
But just take a look.
Okay, first off, look, before I do YouTube, well, mostly that I do YouTube as a job, wanna know what I do for my side hustle? Working at a printing shop. Well, not to this extent, okay? It's more like a simple printing shop. We mostly printing posters and all that outsourced, as you can say. And let me tell you, despite everyone's political beliefs or anybody, we never do this, okay? At the end of the day, people are customers. I mean, did you know how many people, or in this case, how many racist people I have to deal with? Or in this case, my shop had to deal with? To be honest, I had to just help them because that's what we had to do. We help them, and if they don't like us, then fine, that's it, so be it. I just did what we had to do. We do our jobs. We do our jobs, help the customers, and if they don't like it, then that's okay. We're fine with it.
Just take a look at how woke these people are. These hairstyles from these people, and the pouches they got going on in front of them, and just the entire look just gives off the vibes of, you know exactly what you're getting when you talk to these people. They're far away, but I would imagine there are also septum pierces as well.
Poster for a vigil tonight.
Yes,
For somebody that passed. It's not.
It's propaganda. I'm sorry.
It's propaganda.
Propaganda,
It's
really?
propaganda.
That's-
Alrighty. So, what's your name?
I'm Phil. I'm print supervisor.
Thank
I'm
you.
one of the managers.
Yes.
One of the managers. How did we get here? Is this DEI? How did we get to this I'm assuming chick being a manager?
I don't know, folks. Does this one look like a woman? How many times we seen a woman dressed as a man? Listen, folks, you don't supposed to do this, okay? Look, you were given a task, print something, you had to do it, okay? Look, for me, when I was in the printing business, when I was working part-time as an employee of the printing shop, there were times I was given a book, okay? A big, thick book, like 800 pages, something like that. They want me to photocopy it, but they want it to be fast. Sadly, I cannot do it. I say it politely, I cannot do it because the book itself, it's heavy. And to make it fast with customers coming non-stop or something, it's barely hard. That's the reason why I predicted to finish within 2 to 3 days, because it's not like I'm lazy, it's just that the book is heavy. And also, that book could be loan book. You know, when you borrow something and then you have to return back, intact.
And treating a customer like this. I'm sorry, you don't have this authority. You will actually destroy an entire company talking to a customer like this. This is insane. And she knows she's being recorded too. That's the crazy part.
Unfortunately, we do
So
not
they
print-
say they don't print
we don't
political
print-
propaganda. So this is somebody that passed away a couple years
That's
ago. from
political
Ebola.
propaganda, unfortunately. I'm
So
sorry.
this is for a prayer tonight, for a prayer vigil.
It's still
For a vigil. Sorry, it's still propaganda. For a poster that says the
Unbelievable.
legendary Charlie Kirk, 1993 to 2025. She refuses to print it.
propaganda.
Nice job.
unfortunately,
I printed
What
other
makes it
things.
propaganda?
because he's a political figure.
She doesn't have a
and
proof.
I don't have to. It's
Because he's a political figure and I don't have to explain.
Yep.
the hell you don't.
She's an idiot.
General manager is going to be in on Monday. If you
No,
want to
it's
speak
totally
further
okay.
on
No,
the
we have-
subject,
we have
If you would like
lots-
to,
we
you're
have
welcome
lawyers.
to return.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So that single-handedly set off the entire internet with that.
If you look at Asians, okay, let's take Malaysia for example. Every time you go someplace, when they say they will do it, they will do it. 9 out of 10 times, people in Asia, they completed their task, okay? Unlike in South Korea, they always have to go one step ahead. Well, let's just say it's one of the reasons why South Korea has a high consumption of coffee these days. No, generally, folks, I just found out South Korea has the largest consumption of coffee. I don't know if it's ranked number 1 or anything, because I'm 100% certain the US or the UK, I think the US have the highest consumption, but that's besides the point. There was one time I had to deal with a customer who is pretty much always talk about politics or anything, and my boss was irritated by it. Thing you had to know this, we Asians, we just want to make money, okay? Yes, we may have our political beliefs or anything. When it comes to our jobs or anything, the money is important, okay? I mean, we still have to get paid. We know that one wrong word can be a disastrous from the start. One wrong word, folks. All it takes is one wrong word, and then you're gone.
But there has been an update. Office Depot responded. They said, to our customers, we are deeply concerned by the incident that occurred at store 3382 in Portage, Michigan. The behavior displayed by our associate is completely unacceptable and insensitive, violates our company policies, and does not reflect the values we uphold at Office Depot. We sincerely apologize to the customer affected and to our community for this regrettable situation. Upon learning of the incident, we immediately reached out to the customer to address their concerns and seek to fulfill their order to their satisfaction. We also launched an immediate internal review, and as a result, the associate involved is no longer with the organization. We are committed to reinforcing training with all team members to ensure our standard of respect, integrity, and customer service are upheld at every location.
Huh?
Our customers and communities deserve nothing less. So good on Office Depot and Office Max for doing the right thing and addressing this post haste immediately and fixing what could have turned into a absolute corporate disaster.
Or a nightmare, for that matter. Honestly, there are some companies who is doubling down. I'm certain you know Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic Games. He continues to double down, thinking that, this celebrating or mocking the death of Charlie Kirk is covered by the First Amendment, when all of you who are watching this knows it's a lot of BS. And he's getting bombarded with criticism, and he's trying to double back, or in this case, trying to take back what he says. But we all know it is too little too late. And what else? Sucker Punch didn't make a single statement. Unfortunately, another thing, the UK is in full-on rebellion right now, saying that they're all Charlie Kirk. I think that's what it says. I mean, I can list off everything. You guys too can list anything you want, what is happening. And what else? Insomniac, one of the, I believe the character designer, character designer, mocks and celebrate Charlie Kirk's death. Unlike with Sucker Punch Studio, Insomniac Wolverine is still in development, okay? We haven't heard anything from it. There is no gameplay footage. And the next part is that I don't know if Marvel Wolverine, Insomniac Wolverine, is going to be day and date on PC, because if they release on PS5 and it's broken, then they have to speed up the PC port. Because right now, console exclusive is no more. Regardless what the shills or the fanboys want to say. Again, like I said, this kind of thing, that video, should be in every description as an example that you should never, ever mock or celebrate somebody's death, okay? And I need to be very clear this. Because of this, I really don't care how many subscribers I got or how many viewers I got, or better yet, if my video or this video has a high dislike. As long as I can call these people out, that's all that matters.
Well done, Griffin. Now we got this airfield secured, we can get a foothold on this island and start pushing the Japanese back. We're through retreating, lad. America's back in this war.
Leave a like and subscribe if you want gaming news, gaming theories, or you just want to see me play games. Visit my first, third, and fourth channel up here or link in the description.